Brought to you by VFTV.
Welcome, Vault members, to another preview show today, episode 27. And I am super excited because Pierre's showing off the new hats that are dropping soon at Topperzstore USA. And it's crazy because I have not seen all of them. So it's crazy. Yeah, I can't wait to see them.
It's a lot of minor league baseball. Woo. There's some Major League Baseball. There's NBA. There's NFL. There's AHL. There's NHL. And there's even a TV show.
Okay, I just give right away. All the AHL hats are not available in 7.5. Just the first one is for me, and then the rest is for you.
But the AHL hats, we got two really good ones. But in customary Topperzstore USA fashion, we'll start with minor league baseball because that's where the bulk of it is. So, you ready to get started here, Pat?
Yes, sir. Let's go.
All right.
Ooh. This one I've already seen when we put it on the page. Oh my God, this is like this is such a great hat, and I mean, all of these animal logos, right? They are so perfect for making those hooks to fishing, to hunting, and all that stuff. I mean,
oh yeah. This got that woodland camel crown. You got a brown cord visor, green UV. You got metallic green and gold across the front. Yeah. And you got that menacing looking duck. That thing looks pissed.
Yeah, of course.
This thing's a beauty. Listen, we got, at Topperzstore USA, you guys know we tend to do like some conservative stuff, then some crazy stuff. This would probably fit in the moderately crazy. So this one's pretty cool though. Yep. All right. You know what's interesting? At the store event, I did put some of these out at the store event, and this was probably the most popular, one of the most popular non-Halloween hats.
Yeah, I bet it was. Oh my God. I call it the Swedish squirrel because there's the Swedish colors, and they go so good together. Oh my God. This is metallic blue-gray in the front, right?
No, this was that other blue that you and I
yeah,
remember that blue that you and I were experimenting with?
Yeah. And see, and that's exactly it exactly came out like we thought, because it looks like metallic, right? And
yeah, it does.
Yeah, but it's much more detailed.
This thing is beautiful, man.
Mm-hmm.
So once we did the first Flying Squirrels script, we said, all right, this thing's good. We got to do another one. So we did that first one. I think it was in brick and burnt wood or something.
Yep.
And then we flipped it into this colorway, and this thing is clean, man. Beauty. All right. Now, another team that you and I tend to play with a lot is the St. Paul Saints.
That's a crazy colorway. Oh my God.
And you got that raised STP on the side.
Yeah. I love that logo.
Prefer that over the pig.
Yep.
Super clean though.
No pig this time.
No piggy this time. This thing is clean, man.
The silver outline is special.
Yep. Gray under.
Yep.
And then the next hat, you and I decided to experiment a little bit, but keep the colorway kind of clean. So this one came out pretty good. The Hudson Valley Renegades.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a great logo in the front.
I have like one of the on-fields from a few years ago. But this thing with the gray under, the black, the red eyes. This is the rabid squirrel, if anyone's wondering.
Yeah. I mean, I cannot lie, but I'm currently really in love with black and red. It looks so good.
It does. I like these mono blacks, man. They're easy to deal with. Like in terms of like, even when people want to like kind of just wear them, it's super easy. They're black, doesn't get much easier than that.
Yeah.
But that Renegades patch is pretty cool too, that 30th anniversary.
It is. It looks
all
great.
Right. Next.
Oh, yes. There
red.
it is. Nice.
Green,
Nice.
copper, seashell, gray UV,
Gold.
gold. I think it's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
Nice and clean.
An amazing head. Amazing.
We wanted to get this guy on the side too, because we used his head on the front of a couple of hats. We said, we need to use a side patch. This thing looks good.
Yeah, no, this guy looks really good. And it
Now,
fits
this
the team also. Like when you go out of Vegas with all these ghost downs and all that stuff, this is this fits. It's perfect.
I think we colored it well. All right, so this was the Clearwater Threshers. You know, you and I were shocked the first time around we used this logo because there's not a shark on this hat. And the first time we used this logo, it had a satin brim, different colorway, but this thing came out amazing, this second version.
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
This logo with that big bite taken out of that buoy is beautiful.
Now, this is a beautiful hat. Beautiful.
We were kind of afraid. We're like, should we use that logo? Because it doesn't have the shark on it. It might not sell as well. But then this thing, the first time around, it blew out. We had to pre-order it.
Yeah. No, it's a great logo. Great logo.
Now, speaking of fishermen, you were talking about fishing earlier. This thing is like the quintessential fishing hat, I think.
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, this is beautiful. It's olive, right?
Yeah. Olive. You've got that oceanside visor.
Mm-hmm.
That fish just kind of exploding off the side. That's a huge, huge side hit, too.
Yeah. That's a great
For those
one.
wondering, we went with the gray under. We like gray with the olive crown. It looks nice.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Orange outlined in metallic gold on olive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, this thing looks great.
I mean, all of these minor league hats, they are the best minor league hats we've ever made.
They're crazy, dude. I don't know about you, but my personal minor league collection has got to be in the 5,000s now. But 1,000 of them have to be ours.
Yeah. Yes.
The Frisco Ruff Riders. So this time we did it on this like nice fall colorway. You've got metallic red, and then that's metallic copper on that little star there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then you got the Ruff Rider himself right there.
Mm-hmm.
Gray under on this one.
Nice.
One of our best Halloween hats was that Corpus Christi hook scarecrow in this colorway.
Yeah. Now this colorway is beautiful. It's beautiful.
Perfect fall colorway, man.
Yep. Absolutely.
Okay. Everyone's favorite, or maybe second favorite elephant in baseball.
I was waiting for that one. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We put a big California League side patch on this. This thing is metallic silver, metallic gold, metallic green.
Yep.
It's highlighted in regular real black.
Oh my God.
All black hat, green UV. This to me is as close to a perfect hat as you can find.
Yeah.
Black dome, green UV. You got all those metallics that just look good. I mean, this thing is like as close to a perfect hat as you can find.
Yeah. Super clean.
All right.
Clean one. Mm-hmm.
This is our first time doing this in the U.S., the Isotopes.
Oh, yeah.
This one took a little while to color because it's kind of broken out in a really – this thing is super detailed. So you got that Isotopes logo on the front, and it's got their like primary logo kind of mixed into that word mark.
Yeah. I love that side patch.
It is cool, man. It's big too.
It's big, yeah. It's
metallic,
big.
Metallic silver. You got some metallic copper in there. You got purple.
Mm-hmm.
This thing looks fantastic, man.
Absolutely.
The Isotopes.
Nice.
Now, we did 2 Cannonballers. So we're going to show you guys both of these Cannonballers that are going to be available for you to invoice. So the first one. Super clean.
Such a great logo. Awesome. the green star makes it pop really, really good.
Yeah, it does. And this is a great fall colorway too, with that brown and olive. You got copper in there, metallic green. It just looks fantastic.
Yeah.
It's outlined in seashell too. So there's like a little outline outside the metallics. That seashell that we utilize there looks really nice with the fall colorways. Super clean, right to the point. Cannonballers. All right, now this is the Cannonballers I did show on my Instagram, and everyone wants it. It's about time, because people keep bugging me. Hey, Pierre, when's that one gonna be shown? So we've got the Canapolis Cannonballers.
No, yeah. See, that goes exactly in that direction, like the Modesto before. This is simply perfectly colored, clean, and look at this side patch. Look at this side patch.
These are the kind of hats you can wear every day. So the we showed the Hudson Valley Renegades earlier, and there were some pinstripes in the numbers on there. This one has kind of pinstripes in the background there. Of this one. This thing is beautiful, man. Canapolis the second. All right. Nice one. So those were the minor league hats. So not a bad little clip of minor league, man. I mean, look at this.
Just top line minor league stuff.
That's
just top line. Yep.
And what we're doing too is, if you're a minor league collector, man, you're able to fill a ton of holes every week with what we're dropping, because I mean, we're going through everything we can find. We're going through.
I think people should know that it takes so much time to make this, to find these logos to go together. So shout outs to our rep too for doing it together with us. And it's like, it should be a real collectible, and that's what we also said. Like that's the reason why there are not that many quantity available on these. Because it should be.
We want to do more.
Yeah,
we want to do more, right? So like, our strategy is less but more. Get more different styles out there, quality styles for people to pick up, right?
Yep. Less is more.
Less is more. Sometimes less is more. All right, so we got one NBA hat I'm going to show. Now, for those, a lot of people ask Pat and I, why not more NBA? I'm going to be honest with you guys, they just don't sell as well. And I think some of it has to do with the fact that New Era doesn't have a lot of the licensing, that they don't have any of the licensing that Mitchell and Ness has. So it makes it a little bit more difficult. So Pat and I curate and look for only the things that we think are going to be really, really good, because we don't want to just put a hat out there with some weird side patch that doesn't make sense. So in this case, we did an Indiana Pacers. So this Pacers is absolutely amazing. Now they play my Celtics this week. But I still have to give some love to the Pacers, because they have a fantastic logo if done right. So just so you guys are aware, right? This has got metallic blue. The ball and those action marks coming off the ball are metallic gold. And then we kept the team color yellow around the P. So it looks familiar but different. So super clean. And then we put that little state on the side with the ball in gold. Super clean. This thing screams Pacers. This is just nice and simple. The Indiana Pacers. I like this.
Every time when I see this logo, to be honest, I get my heart is broken, because I'm still chasing one of these Reggie Miller jerseys.
Oh, are you?
Yeah.
Reggie Miller with the Pat, I used to have one back in the day.
Which one? The yellow one or the blue one?
I had the one with the pinstripes on it.
Yeah.
I don't remember. It would have been the blue one. I would not have bought the yellow one.
No, but I'm looking for the yellow one. It's even harder to get. Yeah.
Can't wear yellow.
I'm not wearing it, I'm not wearing it. So I'm just.
I know. You don't wear a lot of your jerseys. You don't wear a lot of your jerseys, right?
Not that much. Lately, I do sometimes when I'm alone.
I got to show you a starter jacket that I just got. So starter came back. Remember the ones you pull over the hoodies?
Yeah.
With the little kangaroo pouch?
Yeah.
I got a Celtics one.
Oh, they are nice. So this like this 80s style, right?
Yeah, but this company, Homage, came out with, they did a collaboration with Starter.
Yeah, I saw them. Yeah,
they
are great.
I was trying to get you an Atlanta Falcons one, and they sold out.
Yeah, I know they have sold out quickly. Homage does sometimes do really great shit.
This stuff I really like. Some of the stuff I don't like, but that I did like.
Mm-hmm.
Getting into Major League Baseball, we got the Cal Ripken.
Oh,
So
yeah.
the Iron Man, the original Iron Man, Cal Ripken.
Mm-hmm.
Pat and I picked our favorite Orioles colorway, our favorite front logo relative to Cal Ripken. Green under. And we slapped his autograph on the side.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, come on.
Oh. So there's definitely 1.5 less on invoicing.
Oh, yeah. This thing is beautiful, man. Beautiful. And then from one legend to another, then we move to the other side of the country, to Seattle, Washington.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my
Now,
God.
we saw a lot of versions of this, right? So you and I wanted to get this one right. We did it on a 940 A-frame. We were going to do it in a trucker, but it got kind of messed up. We said, no, it wasn't perfect, so we didn't buy it. This one, though, we said, yeah, this is it. A freshwater colorway.
Yeah.
You've got Ken Griffey Jr., the autograph in copper going across the kid in raised embroidery. This thing looks amazing. When you guys see it in hand, it's amazing.
I like this color combo so much because also it makes sense. So we talked about that on the Kraken too, you know. It's like when copper is originally green and then it gets old and gets copper.
Oxidized.
You know what I'm?
Oxidized.
Oxidized, exactly.
Yep.
And this is perfect.
Just beautiful. It came out so good. And for those that you can see it there. See when I hold it to the side, you can see that raised embroidery on that copper and that copper signature. Beautiful.
Yep.
This thing is amazing. All right. Now, I'm going to tell you guys a little story real quick. So, Pat, I'm not a guy. I've always been more of an urban guy. Like, I like urban stuff. But since being around Pat, he loves cowboys. So, like, cowboy culture. That's why you see more of Visalia Rawhide from us. You see more of these cowboyish colorways because, you know, Pat got me into it. So, one show that I started to watch that I think was amazing is Yellowstone. So, the final season, the second half of the final season is about to hit us, right?
You guys first, so don't spoil me. Oh my God.
We just want to make a nice, clean Yellowstone hat. Now, guys, listen, I'm gonna be honest with you. This one is super limited. Super limited. So if you want this, you gotta get in early. And this one, I'm going to invoice until and as far as humanly possible while still allowing there to be, you know, one of each size online. Okay. I'm just gonna be honest with you about this one hat because I want to make sure our, you know, you guys that are highly engaged get your shot first.
You should get this. This is like,
and this right here, we kept the yellow in there, but then the accents, you see those two two crossbars in a circle. Those are in copper. The front is in all yellow on burnt wood, a clear cowboy colorway. This thing is just beautiful.
Oh my God.
Yellowstone.
Now I want to go to Montana. I need to go to Montana now with this hat. I'll probably
I'll never forget when Julia sent me a picture of you driving that Dodge Ram. You look like you were in heaven.
Yeah, this was in Iowa.
You were in heaven, man.
Yeah.
All right, so Pat, we got 3 NFL, 2 AHL, and 2 hockey to show now. So, let's get into it.
Yep.
The steel curtain.
Oh, well, so many people are already writing around. When does it drop? When does it drop? Because we put this on the new banner on the website. Oh my God! And people are like, when is this coming? When is this coming? They're going crazy on this one. And to be honest, I like that side patch so much. It's such a great side patch.
Yeah, because it's a 40th anniversary. The actual native Super Bowl 9 would look absolutely horrible. But this one is an anniversary patch, the 40th anniversary. This thing looks great.
With the ring, right? I mean, this is great.
This thing's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
With the Steelers, you can't mess around with that front. You can't make that. It's got to be that yellow. You know, I mean, that's the iconic Steeler color.
Absolutely.
This thing is beautiful. Nice and clean. All right. So you and I messed with this logo before, and we did it on a 5950 A-frame. We said, you know what, we got to bring this to a regular 5950.
Mm-hmm.
Now, stone in Pat and I's eyes is the new chrome.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided to go stone, black.
Mm-hmm.
You've got real black, outlined in
Mm-hmm.
metallic silver.
Mm-hmm.
You've got that inaugural season patch on the side. Green UV. Look at this thing.
Beautiful. it took quite long until this inaugural season side patch was available. So when they wore it on the jersey, it's like it was for a long time not available. But this is such a great side patch.
The
I think
Raiders
that's is it the state outline of Nevada? I think.
Yeah, that's
right?
Nevada. Yep,
Yeah.
that's Nevada.
It's really cool.
Such a good hat. Now, we did the original Welcome to ATL, remember?
Yep.
With the satin visor. We said we got to give this a different treatment. So.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is better than the first one.
Yeah.
All black.
I like it.
Red button.
Yep.
Real black, metallic gold and red. Dude, this screams Deion Sanders, Andre Rison, that whole crew, man. Oh my God, look at this thing.
Yeah. Like with the big golden chains.
Dude, this thing, this is so cool right here.
Yeah.
Welcome to ATL.
I hope at the end of the season it will scream Kirk Cousins.
He's been pretty impressive. He's been pretty impressive.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, you're going to narrate these for us, okay? So these are the 2 AHL hats. You ready?
Oh, yeah. Beautiful one. Beautiful one. Look at this. I mean, it was like when we did the Calgary Flames with the horse in the front.
Yeah.
We immediately knew we have to do this one. And this logo is much better. It's much better, and it looks
I
so
think
clean.
because it's a side view as opposed to that front view, right?
Yeah.
Of what is his name? I forgot his name. Blazy or something.
You asked me too quick. We talked about.
I know.
Yesterday.
I keep forgetting.
Blasty.
That's right. Blasty.
Yeah. And it's always weird. Remember when the Seahawks brought their logo where they had this from the front, the shot from the front? I mean, this was also weird, right?
I didn't like it. People like that. Some people like that. I don't like that logo.
Nah. But you're right. It looks kind of weird.
There's some things I like symmetrical and centered and stuff, and there's some things you have to have a different perspective for it to look good.
Yep, exactly. This Condors is
this thing is crazy, man.
Yeah, and you guys were sleeping on the first one because the first one you have to watch it at the store again, right? Because the first one was one of the best embroideries I've ever seen. Really,
it's so good, man.
Yeah, it's like this what we have now as a side patch here, right? This is, I mean,
look at the detail on that Condor.
Yeah. I'm always thinking when I see this guy, when you go to the penalty box and this Condor is sitting over there and say, like, "No, I'm eating you up now."
This thing is fucking crazy, though, right?
Yeah, it is. It looks fucking angry.
Looks fucking pissed. But these logos, dude, I love these AHL logos, man. There's been some great ones, and you and I just asked for a bunch to be resized. Yep. So you guys are gonna see some more AHL in limited quantities coming soon.
Yep, absolutely. It's fun.
All right, now we're gonna wrap up, Pat, with 2 NHL hats, right?
Mm-hmm.
Both are Blackhawks. So this one is fleece.
Fleece, yeah. We are not that big fans of the fleece, but in this case, the fleece makes absolutely sense, right? So there are only 2 things where I would say this is like what makes sense. The first thing would be dog ears, right? Mm-hmm. And the second thing, which makes much more sense because not everybody likes dog ears, is fleece. Because Winter Classic, it's probably super crazy cold. And Pierre, what do you think about the fleece? This material is really, really great, right?
No, it's good quality. Last year, I remember I told you I didn't want to do fleece, right? Yeah. This year, I said, we got to give it a shot because a lot of people wanted fleece hats last year and we didn't have any. Yeah. So this I actually put into the store for the anniversary. For the Halloween event, and people were scooping it up. Yeah, it's great quality. I mean, what better logo to put on there but the Blackhawks? And then again, that Winter Classic logo. For those that can't get a good feel for it from the video, the one thing that's hard to show off in videos is metallic iris. So when you get close to this patch, metallic iris, we substituted white with metallic iris to give it like more of a frozen feel. This thing, is amazing. Go ahead, Pat.
Look at this. This is such holiday vibes, right? With the with this green
100%.
stuff on there, red. Oh my God, this is perfect. This is perfect.
This hat is absolutely beautiful. So this is the first of 2 Blackhawks Winter Classics I'm going to show you. And this is the last one. So everybody does this logo. That's all you're seeing right now, right? Pat and I wanted to give you a different feel. So we went with this other front logo.
Yeah. Beautiful.
An underrated logo, to say the least. Definitely overshadowed by the Blackhawk himself. But this thing is like
beautiful logo.
Beautiful. And dude, this logo is underrated only because the Blackhawk himself is so powerful. This thing is great, man.
Yeah. And with this gold and metallic green, it looks amazing.
Yep. Perfect.
Yep.
That's it, Pat. That's the whole clip. So that gets it. But you know what, though? I was looking through stuff. There's still we still have so much stuff that's landed that we haven't even shown yet. You know?
That's good. So we see us next week again.
Well, yeah, and I think next week, we're gonna do a video that's gonna be all. So basically, a bunch of people were reaching out to Pat and I for specific European designs to be brought to the U.S. So this order that you're going to see next week that we're going to show off to you guys is really a European invasion, I like to call it. So we're going to have tons of the best stuff from Europe that we brought over here. A lot of Major League Baseball on this, just keep that in mind. There's some minor league baseball, but this is very heavily Major League Baseball. And there'll be some other extras in there besides just the European stuff, but primarily the European stuff. So it's going to be a great video next week, but you know, that's gonna be a smaller video. It's not gonna be as big as this one. This one had a lot more quantity to it. But here's the particulars, guys. So you know, I'm doing all I can to say yes on invoices. So get your invoice requests in upon completion of this video. So once the video has been posted, which will be 3 p.m. On Thursday, once the video is done, meaning it was allowed the time to elapse, meaning if the video is 42 minutes, then at 3:42 you can put your request in. You can't do it before, guys, because it's not necessarily fair, because a lot of people are scrubbing the videos and then getting it in too fast. Just wait until the end of the video. Now, if you watch it at night, you can do it as you go. It doesn't matter, because people already had their time. But I just want to make sure it's no earlier than the completion of the video.
That's good.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair for everyone.
That's right. And you're going to send those requests into mh@topperstoreusa.com. And what we'll do is on Friday, we'll get all of these invoices out to you guys on Friday. So very fast turnaround. I'll make sure that by end of day Friday, every invoice is sent out to you guys. Awesome. And then that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Cool.
Yeah. One other thing I want to bring up, though, Pat, and I want to talk through it really quick with our Vault Club members. So something that's going to be coming up to the store is going to be personal shopping. So we're testing this as a project to see how it goes. So basically, you know, the store's pretty busy, but we also want to make sure that we continue to engage customers where they are. So you're going to be able to email mh@topperstoreusa.com and set up shopping appointments with Anna in the store. So how that would work is you first email your request and give us some available times that would work for you. And then what would happen is Anna's going to schedule it, and then you're going to do it via Instagram. So Instagram is going to be the platform in which we do it, and Anna will go over that with you as you contact. We'll tell you when that's going to be turned on. It'll be pretty soon. And then we're going to have like these little 15-minute slots. Now, this is not for invoices of stuff that's not released. This is only for stuff in store. So, for example, you can give Anna a call and say, hey, Anna, can you take me through, like, you know, what you have on the wall? And she'll pan the wall, show you stuff. She can show you stuff closer. You know, like it's almost like you're in the store, but you're not. So that's cool. Yeah, it's just another way for us to engage customers where they are.
That's pretty cool. You can relax at home and you know, be in the store at the same time.
Or you could be hiding at work somewhere off in a corner.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. The only thing which you should not do is sitting on the toilet.
That's right. Yeah, let's make it appropriate. Let's make it appropriate for Anna. Okay. So, yeah, but that's another element that we're going to be offering. You know, Pat and I are always meeting our customers where they are, and this is another avenue to get us to that place. So I want to thank all of you for joining us today. Pat, I want to thank you as well. Any last words before you end this?
It was a lot of fun, and I can't wait to make the next show.
Yeah, and with that, I want to thank you all for joining us and see you next week.
Bye.
See you, everybody.